Let's focus on one fundamental, namely an aspect of free will. The definition of the human as human is free will. So I'd like to bring out one aspect of free will that possibly, hopefully, will set us a direction for the year to come. The concept of free will is at the root of what it means to be human. The Medrash says, on the verse, when Hashem says, Na'aseh Adam, when God says, let us make the human being, the obvious question is, why would he express himself in the plural? Na'aseh Adam, let us make man, make the human. And the Medrash has a number of answers. The most famous, of course, is, let us make you. Let me and you make you. I'll begin your creation, you complete it. You, as a human being, bring yourself to completion. But one answer that's relevant to our discussion today is in the Medrash. And the Medrash says that when Hashem came to create the human being, he consulted all the midas, all the angelic powers that he wanted to assemble in the constellation that would become the human being. He spoke to truth, emes, tzedakah, charity, justice, mercy, kindness, etc. Some said yibare, he should be created. Some said al yibare, he should not be created. Truth, for example, said, do not create human beings, they'll be full of lies. Tzedakah, charity, said, create human beings, they'll give charity. And these cosmic forces became locked in an almighty, unresolvable argument. And while they were arguing, Hashem created the human being. Now, the wrong understanding of that teaching of our sages is that they couldn't agree, so he ignored them. That's not correct. He asked their advice and he took it. What was their advice? An almighty, unresolved conflict. And that's what he created. The human being is a battlefield, a war zone of free will, needing to choose between the constructive and the destructive elements. And of course, every Rosh Hashanah, that battle is replayed. After all, every festival, every Yom Tov in Jewish thinking is a revisiting of what happened at that time in the past. What happened at that time in the past was the creation of the human being, and that's replayed every year.